let's just read that so we can get a bit of a clearer picture. Thicket of thorns. You have found yourself in a thick briar patch. When you try to go forward, the branches entangle you. When you attempt to go back, thorns prevent your movement. So stop struggling, stop moving, breathe and relax. And magically, the thicket opens to reveal a sparkling path out. When we talk about something that is thorny, it means that it is difficult or challenging. If it feels that you're stuck in some area of life, you're right. When you are truly uncertain about what direction to take, be still. Do not struggle to get ahead, as you'll only immerse yourself even deeper in the briars. And it was interesting when I started the reading, I kind of said I felt like this energy was like, you know, bit flat, midweek, slump or hump, you know, that sort of feel. And this could very well be how you're feeling right now, especially as it got that constant dripping. There's something that possibly you do need to be thinking about. Instead of asserting that you're stuck, accept the truth. And we have truth on the table? No, I thought we had truth. Okay, coming back to yourself, I think I might have said that. That is bringing about your being truthful with how you're feeling. Really helps to surrender to it, to get to the balance point. In the fairy tale, Sleeping Beauty, an impenetrable thorny hedge surrounds a sleeping princess, the royal family and everyone in the castle. For hundreds of years, many princes tried to make their way to her through the thicket, but to no avail. Finally, a prince passed and the thicket opened for him, so he was able to find the princess with ease. The message here is to trust in divine timing. And it's funny how I said you've got to kiss a lot of frogs to find your prince. So yeah, there's obviously something here, something about maybe, you know, you really have been doing the work, but perhaps there is a bit of a dripping situation, a person that you quite hasn't really, it's still a bit, wears you down a little bit. The prince is triumphant because he appears at the right time. So when the time is right, everything falls into place. So timing is everything. Let go of the struggle and you'll gain great rewards. So by getting back into yourself, you do manage to find this great reward, this growth. Fire spirit, number 17, the energy. Incredible vitality, life force, energy and passion are expanding in your life. If you start to feel drained by the expectations of others, don't hold back. Ignite your inner fire. Speak your truth. There it is. Let the light of the Creator surge through you. So focus with the Wizard of the Odds. This is a renewal. So in times of uncertainty, remember your power. Remember who you are. Remember your sacred balance. Come back to you, okay? This is your inner sanctuary of safety, of love, of peace, all right? Playfulness is really lovely because playfulness always reminds me of your inner child. Your inner child is your higher self. And if you've done your healing, inner work, you will be happy to find that playfulness going about, where you need to be to find that harmony, duality, happiness, flow. Letting go of expectations is always something that reminds me of. Let's just read in number 15. Embrace your innocence. Let go of heavy responsibility. Give yourself a break. Okay, joy is important for sustaining yourself as the food you eat. So allow for joy to come about for you. And we kind of talked about that with the ceremony of life and inner summer. So